yema obi biajo yebo bi akwaba de aba Marego TV so emraso say yemfa sports center dwumedie emfa emremo kamgane so akoye fia da nti be wo bia na kan ho na yemfa dwumedie so emfa ma kama enso meden e the champions line ene no ade ofedi kan the tidbit beba ye wi ane atrance ne edin komo e de afa the blasters of Ghana hun sensem na afi so ada issues a ekoso ewa mono ne hye ne so se ade ane nyina mo no ukopiem ewa Facebook a search Marego TV Marego search like comment na share kopiem YouTube subscribe Marego TV Instagram na afi TikTok Marego TV Sports Center dwumedie benyem bi ahwe kama so wo ho nyame adoma na ade next week ya wada na World Cup mi sha se o person sponsor sports for na afi commentary no pap sorry that must be bia pachoa na mana e de go square so frɛ na no ye marketing team ending komo na afi so nyina mo no yambo odwade na afo bibia da o kama so far 0201672828 0201672828 o fɛ na mesia nyina mo ebo no ya teso kam for full 1 month no ye be on advert dia mo kama and so on itabuza for na se bibia e set dia na yenko na afi so yentwa ho kakra ye koba ye de tidbit be sha se na afi discussion so no abeto amosisi ye besisi a Bibrem yengo piem wo Kenya akopiem wo Kenya no anajo na se Kenya Premier League no awards night eba so kama na obeka ya coach anidi edi CK akono eboa magoma hia enso akoji Kenyan Premier League no na awards night oba so kama company for enso the coach of the year no edi ma CK akono eno na pape ejro na ochrim se neni aso neni age odi aseda nyina edi akoma ne coaching staff so munyina enso ne boa no CK akono emma na se goma hia for eji Kenyan Premier League coaching sema coach edi award money same biblia odi tuja awards night na say
a moment and time are in the hands of the Creator. Period. And a moment like this, we need to remember ourselves how good He's been to us. For me, I thank God for a wonderful job. When we were coming here, nothing was expected of us. Our first unveiling was a big blow, or positively. They told us, me and my sister, you can win all the matches, but don't lose against FC. And that was shocking. I'll get to that. I thank management for their support. It's been wonderful of their understanding of what to do, especially when we're facing challenges. We always go to them and they don't hesitate at all. They supported us in a very positive way. So I'm grateful to our management. I have a solid technical team. That guy over there, Kobe Mensah, a very positively crazy guy. And of course, yes. Of course, our goalkeepers coach, Benowu, our video analyst, Kofi, Steve, who is the physical trainer. And of course, I have to remind myself, because of our supporters are really, really good. They support us. They don't understand lose. They don't. Once you lose, you are in trouble. I will also get to that. But above all, especially, more importantly, is the players. These players have done so well. In the sense that sometimes we even marveled how they've come to a level where they understand what they have to do, especially their mental toughness. It has been very, very good. So I'm grateful to the players. Now, to our friends, Fred and Sammy, I'm grateful for your support. And of course, you also work very hard to achieve success. I believe that in the near future, because of your hard work, you'll be rewarded. Today I'm here. Tomorrow it will be you. But Fred, let me ask you. How come you were able to chase us like that?
And so the two brand say awards na teko so e Kenya. If you want me ento aso ne go piemo e won sem bibria na say abakosema ekoso e World Cup no nyame adoma next week na sha se ngohwe most appearances at the World Cup by African nations, you know, na yemfa nyina so emfa mo kama e wo e ade sports center Jumede so na afin so no yembo nyina so kama so fama na so de ekoso e wo hono ba de nyina so e ma na ohwe their most appearance and so at the World Cup by African countries, you know, saying it Morocco so they akomako 8 times. Now Cameroon akomako 8 times. Now so Morocco tosu mieno wakomako 7. Tunisia tosu miensa wakomako 7. Nigeria akomako 6. Algeria ako 5. Ghana yenso ye 5th timer yoko World Cup. Now Egypt akomako 4. South Africa ako 4. Ivory Coast ako 4. Senegal so ako 4 na DR Congo and so ako 2 and 20 countries are neso musu bon maden abra ye ka se World Cup hunsema Africa countries are yam copy World Cup say ne tia Cameroon di kan ya wakoma ko ngotwe Morocco to so mienu a na se Ghana ba bieda no yenso da best 6 position yenso akoma ko enumu a 27 pm kakra e wa Africa countries ade bia mo qualify e ko pm e wa mundia ye de wa semina e da okama enko hwe most goals scored by African countries at the World Cup no na yemfa no so e fa mo dia na Nigeria for okopimo e wa World Cup a mo ahye 23 goals enso wo ho Cameroon so eto so mieno mo ahye 22 na afi Morocco eto so miensa wa ahye 20 Ghana toso 9 wa ahye 18 Senegal toso no ono so ahye 16 da okopimo dia na se Tunisia enso eto aso ahye 14 Algeria ahye 13 Ivory Coast ahye 13 South Africa enso ahye 11 Egypt ahye 5 na Federal Congo obodo mo share goals by 20 countries are yes most goals no by African countries at the World Cup no eno na ye dia mo enawie e was sports center Jumede so eto aso na go piemo e most wins by African countries at the World Cup no say net Nigeria e wini mako nsia Ghana so wini mako enum na Africa Cameroon e wini mako enum Morocco e wini mako enum Senegal e wini mako enum Tunisia e wini miensa Algeria e wini miensa Ivory Coast so wini miensa South Africa e wini miensa DR Congo e wini minafi Egypt de omuko World Cup a anya de akomidie enso atimi comment weni sama epiem kakra e wo most wins Africa countries a moko piem e World Cup no na top 5 African goal scorers a ugo piem e World Cup omuso ebo mbodin kama na diodikan no Asamoah Gyan ugo piem World Cup na Asamoah Gyan ashe goals mako nsia 6 goals na Asamoah Gyan enso ashe Roger Miller ejemodema Cameroon wache 5 goals enso ho sanso na Ahmed Musa ejemo edema Nigeria wache 4 goals Hossam Hassan ejemodema Egypt wache 4 goals Samuel Eto'o ejemodema Cameroon wache 3 goals na Fezo Papa Bouba Diop ejemodema Senegal ono so about 3 goals in 20 countries are ye ka say ana top 5 goal scorers go pie World Cup a omo bo mo de nyina so down e was sports center Jumede so yento aso nego piemo e wa most appearances kakra at the FIFA World Cup no ehwe countries e ka say World Cup a omukọ tese bribina no na embo so fa mahwefo kama e wa anom say na ohwe da Brazil in edikan wakọ 23 na afa Germany to so mieno wakọ 21 Argentina to so miensa wakọ 19 Italy to so 9 wakọ 18 Mexico eto so eyadia enum ono so akọ 18 na afa England akọ 17 France ako 17, Spain ako 17, Belgium ako 15, na for Uruguay enso ako 15 na when countries are na ekase World Cup omukopa no most appearances no when countries are debia World Cup ye boa omukwa de wasem nyina so ema e was sports center Jumede so na yento aswe na yenko piemo e was Scotland for captain de Andy Robertson enso the same bebre abetuja obeka ya enche bia no feel Liverpool eko piemo enso Tottenham Hotspur na wakodi nkomo kakra adwa no Sky Sports for enso edin komo no na ye patrol se omenya video na mamia na ochem se ade Scotland for no na omoninda se ade a omusu betima qualify ko pie World Cup no o tie se we first timer Scotland for ko pie mo World Cup o si qualify so do baby na no den na no hye e do baby na no mu nyina na omoninda se hwan de be ka se Scotland for so akwalifa ko piem e World Cup o si nani aso nani age ejuma team ni yeye ejuma players ni yeye ejuma coaches ni yeye ejuma obibia ye ma Scotland no nyina enso e ya there so ani ye pa to ani sema e there Andy Robertson enso e dia pa ye di ma e sports center no so na if you want ma yento aso e nengo piemo enso e wo e there no a uko piemu dia friendly match bako eba so Ivory Coast any France and after 90 minutes no Ivory Coast echi France show mu 2-1 eno na ye wie game no coach ojemo e de man France din e de Didier Deschamps enso de abetodwa se e ade eno ankugu e koe e de man France ni nyina e ye wake up call e de man France national team no se ni nyina mo no ya ade ye nyina ahosiesie ne ye agopiem World Cup na ka few days to the World Cup no na African team shower na bibia chesampa ya wo se ebia wada se wo sorry eta se wan sorry ko piem World Cup na nyama bebre enso NBC papa HFC no game no Ivory Coast for ebo modern wo si players no ade wenyina chesampa ye modebo no ye nu babia ye yendu level biaye inti game where na say Ivory Coast for share no wo say ye France national team players no ye nyina ye fan tu echi ye fan share 3 mu say World Cup ye kono country bia sese en ho a wan hwe na ya share inti weni sema Didier Deschamps so dia chene so say there France for akọ World Cup final back to back na say e ada no so inti weni sema ye pem kakra na Didier Deschamps coach eno aso Ivory Coast for sure no owie pe no MS5 and so coach Ojemo edema Ivory Coast and so akasaka kra no chimse ne ni agipa enza say eno ade uhwe modebo ane place boy abra Ivory Coast chief France e show mutu an bibia e chesa mpa o ye really impressed pa o chimse ni nyina mo no we friendly match there but we no a bit motivate o mu ye pa ama World Cup no mo kono o mu so de show mu trim say country bia Ivory Coast for so bit ma show mo o chimse o mu nu ba bia o mu gusu ahosiesie no osisi ano ubepiem ewo campa players obia enso edia obia wa hoden eti eno a game ne de nani aso players no ebo hoden omo chese World Cup no mo kono enya agono mo kwa akode ni nyina mo no Ivory Coast force no enso bitima akọ win games how do it when sema MS5 no so e coach edema Ivory Coast abra o leading the team e France 2-1 eno a eno do so dia you come to so aba ye na so ema e sports center jumede so if you want ma ye go pm e Spain national team coach they dey Luis de la Fonte I said no Spain for any Iraq and so but friendly match after 90 minutes no and this go we 1-1 and no and Luis de la Fonte and so Diaba said no we show performance Iraq national team no e put here there F pa o chese ni nyina mo no we chese World Cup and chebe sha se wo je eno America Mexico na Africa Canada no wa we country a o tumbe yo de say bia obetime win games ni wan hwe ya countries be chimasho o si eno ade wo hwe ball Iraq for boy na ni aso we nyina chese ampa ho sesie no e wo so otimi hyemukina se de be Spain for ebetime akọ World Cup no akọ bohun modern bebre o chem se Lami Yaman ho ato no se 100% fully fit nyame adoma na se Spain for games awodo na Lami Yaman so betime James weni sama Luis de la Fonte and so de ba na se no a omni Iraq for so ball 1-1 e wura sem na so emma e was sports center jumede so ye go piemo e wo Norway kakra na before say Norway national team no back up piemo e wo America na ye the picture be better screen so na picture no ya dey na efe pa na ya da Norway national team no e go twa picture with but before say ye be call no wadaroma ye go share leagues ahudo a na say players no enso e call leagues a na say ye boa emu players e call World Cup no na em boss of match for we go share there na English Premier League na dikan like that 154 players and the free EPM na ko piemo e World Cup de toso mieno Jamba Bundesliga players makoma 94 na go piemo World Cup de toso miensa League 1 players makoma 78 and akwako piemo and so La Liga makoma 74 na fe Serie A makoma 66 so ho uko piemo dia na se Saudi Pro League no makoma 47 and eko uko piemo e wo Turkish Super League na 42 MLS no 38 championship 37 it leagues are bono upe there leagues are mu players eko World Cup na English Premier League 154 players nkwa na ekwa ero asem na so eta na wie e wo sports center jumede so na if you want ma ye go piemo enso wo Norway se na America catch no Norway team no akotwa picture na picture no mu twa no ya dia pa na mo amuta hwe Viking what I say movies we no bu sampa we enkanti picture wow ti movie we ya na anwohye ya na anwode it Norway for kire obibia say World Cup no mo ba no wa obedi rough no what I say dress way adwin mentality we no omudi ba ahonde we no omudi ba nti wa wonim ne sha world cup a na say holland mo ne solot mo o me sure bebre what I say mo amunta hwe movie no bike mo de mo bi amun hwe da what I say it no way for enso hwe no bibia say world cup ne ba no say a ena de by the wa say nyina enso emaw enawie e was sports center chiwede so ye fere ko pie mo our Brazil player ne den de Enrique Felipe Moreira de Souza Passo ne obia enso efe no Enrique de abetodwa sakopie mo our Brazil national team a Carlo Ancelotti the Don enso sese ni de enye se Enrique no ofeno Bobby Charlton obeka ya Brantewe abra na enso fi Brazil ekopie mo Real Madrid obibia efe no Bobby na sese ono so de abetodwa sakopie mo Brazil for national team camp a se Carlo Ancelotti be fe na ofeno Bobby esa Brante ono ngate ne model strike ni etani na mo no e ade a obibia gya tum so no sese efe no Bobby a wani sema Enrique enso ede aba enawie a me no asem nyina so emo kama e was sports center jumede so if you want ma yego pie mo spring kakra Lami Yama ipenefo so de abetodwa say player of the season no yedema Lami Yama yesa say season etwem na Brante eyade obonu humodin e 16 goals e ma 12 assists bibia chesa ampa ugo pie mo La Liga player wa bonu humodin a goals ama assist no Lami antipenefo so the player of the season edema Lami Yama when say eno nso ye nsema ye piem kakra after say La Liga nyina so eba na we ya yede wasem nyina so ema enawie na da so just Spain no former Real Madrid legend the din enso the Roberto Carlos da Silva Rocha the Roberto Carlos enso the abas nyame adoma ebnada na se the Real Madrid for elections e ba so no o gide se Florentino Perez en ebe wini o so no nkasa papa we abra na so Roberto Carlos ebe pure Real Madrid niama oyema omu nyina no bibia chesa pape wapegya team no se du pempe so bia e wo se ko to aba e wo se to aba enso edema Florentino Perez so no de enye din bia na ofe no ofe se me papa dad to ochide say Tuesday and a Monday and election we so Monday no ade na say Florentino Perez ebe win election 20 December Roberto Carlos and so ediaba minia so emo kama e was sports center adwumade so if you want ma yego pie English Premier League no penny for so the names daba makoma nsia men's PFA player of the year no penny for and so ediaba hwan and no so obegia ne nyina no del show screen so a Ryan Cherki Bruno Fernandes Erling Haaland na so Gabriel Sasuna David Raya na Declan Rice we any players back ma konsia penny for and so nominate hwan and obegie there PFA players of the year na ne nyina no and so enhu asema ye de mo enawie e sports center jumade so ye fio no ma na ye nto asoko pie mo e Liverpool fa so e kakra with the story ni bro say Andoni Areola the penalty ending komo eno anajo besia no pay pape akosane 2 years contract e dey ama Liverpool until 2028 no obechipini assign contract and so aye juma e dey ama Liverpool no wie no o the statement e buy na statement o the buy no na so o kan insem bebre e wo statement him a eno so e ya dia eni so wo se nani aso nani age se Liverpool penny for enya gidi wo the mo se no Andoni Areola e betimi aboa ama Liverpool body bono and so betimi akonka o si fans no waba ne de ye nyina yen kambom ye nyina yen nye bako na afa ye nya djuma no na wo gidi se waba ne de nkabo na ebeboa ama Liverpool team no and so betimi akon 20 sama Andoni Areola and so ediaba mini wasem nyina so emo kama e wo sports center jumade so na ebusofo de ye di so kra no Florentino Perez wakodi ho kakra ena nkomo no wakodi no bibia chese nyame adom na edwada ye to aba ne wie na Perez ewini a o si player bako a na ese sika o de bako fa no 150 million euros what I say nipa bebre se hwan Michael Olise what I say anti Perez e da tudwa se nyame adom na edwada ye to aba ne wie na owini a Tuesday pepepe na ese o de offer akwakotum 150 million euros and so e de amasa team no na afa sa Champions League team no na afa ni player no wafa efi ni team 27 Florentino Perez so dia ba e na so ema na wie e was sports center jubere se buza for emene so ko insem no so ko nti yemfensia na yankoto ade no yekoba the discussion no ba beto am so pacho ye besisia
After a long day training, this is what I take. For you, energy drink, the best of all. After a long day training, this is what I take. For you, energy drink, the best of all.
Fly away, yes, I'll fly away.
Glorious Event Center is the perfect venue for all your special occasions. From wedding ceremonies and birthday parties to funerals, live band performances, corporate events, and private gatherings, we've got you covered. Let me show you around. We also have spacious conference rooms, restaurants, canopies and chairs, guest rooms, live bands and spinning equipment for your services. Glorious Event Center also provides video coverage and photography services for all your special occasions. Locate Glorious Event Center at Akuse Junction off the Temakosombo Highway. For bookings, please call 020-167-2828. Glorious Event Center, your perfect venue for all your corporate and private events.
Zo abedi pokomi kofi kinata rekodo obisi on. I say Kroboland Kofi Kinata rep live on the 7th of June. Until Udumase Somenya Bong Kofi Kinata Maba level 3 bar and lunch. Kobo Dumase I say Umina show and sell. See you. Move.
Going to battle for something older than himself. Yen Ara Assassini. Yen Ara Assassini. This land is ours. In 1720, two brothers watched a spider weave a web in the forest. In 1924, women built a market that refused to die. This summer, 11 men will walk onto a World Cup pitch wearing both stories on their chest. The wisdom of a god. The endurance of a mother. Both held together by a single black star. This is not a kit. This is not a jersey. This is a continuation.
Ebuza point ya akoto ande aba be edu na ebe di nkomo kakra e wa anum sei nti no be wo bia no se na America ka tro no we Marego TV Sports Center Jumedies into adaroma ubetimi enso do message about Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, baby YouTube yebeka nyina enso edia mo benten abeduwa yeni nkomo peshesheshe no afi yen sorry so na ebo no nsia na se na so ede no se aka se ebo no e wo dangbe e de bebremo Ben akwaba
me that say
yeah I find there
we there come
police ni hu here
ni hu here
yeah all right yes Ben so we'll have your say kakra within some few minutes fire corner face no the owo Marego Sports na fe obi bia pacho yeti
say ochina we wo kokoko na obeye Patrick
kokoko say
knocking say o go bisa emma na say
hu an kwa ko ware no
ko ware Harriet o ashite
Patrick catch us go ware Harriet
o ye kokoko ye knocking
o catch we no na minya we
say
okay mu hu
and this year maybe exposing the secret
Ito che Patrick oye kokoko.
Oh, oye knocking.
Enti na one man.
Enti say eno our fast kan no ma ni busuafo na omokoto ade no bra.
Okay.
Enti ene obe inspect.
Okay.
Ochina okoye kokoko no. Enti we exclusive.
Hey, the Patrick go wire non ganjire.
Say we exclusive. We exclusive. Enti Patrick, what catch him say me he said I should not tell you.
Okay.
But me I'm a good at this thing.
Yeah,
so I've
you are telling me today.
I'm telling you today. So
all right. So Patrick is going to marry tomorrow.
Yeah, he's going to do the knocking.
Knocking.
So after the knocking, then the engagement, and then the main one. So this
and
one's
when,
like a formal introduction to the family that our son is interested in, Madam Harriet.
So, formal introduction.
Exactly. So that's what he's going to do
tomorrow. And when is the wedding date?
I don't know. He didn't tell me about that. All he told me is that he's going to do knocking tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is why our brother, the bodybuilder that sits here. He did not come today.
Hey, Patrick. Patrick, you don't worry.
Don't worry. I think after the engagement and during the World Cup, we will surely bring him and Harriet here.
Harriet has to come.
Yeah, they will surely come here. So that
everybody will see Harriet.
Everybody will see Harriet. So that you guys will know that. Yeah, you guys will know that. And that day, I will take a back seat.
Okay.
And let them have the discussion.
Okay.
So,
let's go.
Mr. Patrick Mante, we wish you the best.
Okay.
We wish you the
all
best.
Right. Okay.
So, let's start with Rafael Leao. So after the season ended, he made it clear that he'll be leaving AC Milan.
Yeah.
And he said this season he played with injuries and the style of play did not actually, the system, the style of play did not actually help him. And that's why, he didn't deliver his best this season. So he has made his intentions known to leave AC Milan. If this was 2 or 3 years ago, the Real Madrid and the rest could have been clamoring for Rafael. But right now, it's only 2 clubs that are interested in him, which is Arsenal and Manchester United. And, you look at the Manchester United setup, they don't have pure wingers. The only pure winger I would say they have is Ahmad. All of them, the rest are invented.
Yeah.
So if United goes in for, Rafael Leao on the left side to cut in, it will not be a bad addition to the United squad. And then if you look at his addition to Arsenal as well, you will see that the whole season, the whole of last season, Martinelli was just productive in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Because in the Premier League, he scored just 1 league goal, which is not a good return for a forward player. So he will be an upgrade on Martinelli. He will surely be an upgrade on Trossard. And he will add some form of dynamism to the United attack. You see, we all know that he's inconsistent. But we cannot be oblivious to the fact that he's a very good player. So Leao is now being targeted by Manchester United and Arsenal. So let's see the choice he will make after the World Cup. Andone has been, you said in your TV, it has been unveiled by Liverpool after signing a 2 years contract. I think Liverpool don't want to go the Chelsea way. It is Chelsea that they will sign you for 8 years, 6 years. They gave Liam Rosinier 5 years, but Liverpool don't want to take the risk. The last Spaniard to manage Liverpool was Rafa Benitez.
Yeah.
He was quite successful by winning the Champions League. And Andoni Iraola is not that bad. You look at his career trajectory from Lineker to Mirandes to Vallecano and then to Bournemouth and now to Liverpool. You see that it was a systematic growth. So he's not a big name coach that we expect to be for Liverpool, but he has shown that he's very adaptable. He knows how to adapt to the systems and change. So he has signed for 2 years, and let's see. Me as a Chelsea fan, I don't wish him well at all because I want my rivals to kind of flounder here. So I don't wish him well. Our very own Sika Kuno has won the Kenya Coach of the Season, which is very good. He has kind of redeemed himself after he left Ghana, and the Gor Mahia job is good for him. The Black Stars job is very big for him because you need to attain a certain level of experience in coaching to be a coach for a very demanding country like Ghana. So we are happy that he's doing well. He did well. He won the league. He has won the Coach of the Season in Kenya. We are also happy that Kwesi Appiah is doing. Kwesi Appiah and Desmond, what's the name? Is it Desmond? At Champon. Yes, they are doing very well with Sudan as well. So let's see if he will be capable of doing very well in the CAF Champions League next season. So that's for Kwesi Appiah. Now, this World Cup is about Nike and Adidas. you know, there was a conspiracy theory that the 2022 World Cup was rigged for Lionel Messi. And then Nike came out with an advert, rip the script, rip the script. Now, you look at the athletes that is working for Adidas and the ones that is working for Nike, you see that it's like a brand World Cup as well. You look at Adidas, we have Messi, Yamal, Bellingham, and the rest. You look at Nike, Ronaldo, Mbappe, Haaland, Bruno Fernandes, you know, Vinicius, and the rest. So it's a clash. And the last World Cup, Adidas actually won it. That's because Messi won it. Yeah. So this year, Nike will be looking to have the upper hand. That is by making either Mbappe or Ronaldo or Haaland win it. And it's a clash of brand. You know, for years now, these two has been fighting for supremacy. Top players, you know, top athletes are brand ambassadors for these two brands. So this year, will it be Nike here? Will it be Adidas here? I don't know. But for me, I have a personal preference towards Nike, not because of Ronaldo, but I actually have a personal preference. So let's see. They ripped the script advert that Nike did. Let's see if it will transcend into the World Cup. Now, Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar will be going to their last World Cup. And you see, it's a testament to how hard these players have worked. Ronaldo, 41, he's going to his 6th World Cup. Guillermo Ochoa, 39. He's going to no, Guillermo is 40. Yes, his 6th World Cup. And then what's the name? Lionel Messi, 39.
Right. So one for one crown.
Who? Why?
Manuel
Neuer. So Neuer or Adidas name. Manuel is 41. Yeah. But Manuel is not good. He's not going to his 6th. Okay. I think he started in 2010. 2010, yeah. So 10, 14. So this will be Manuel's 5th. Yeah. And then this will be the 6th for all these players. So it's a testament to how hard they've worked and how they take care of themselves to lead their nations at the age of 40 and 39. Now, Ronaldinho played his last World Cup when he was 26. That was the 2006 World Cup. 26 years. So Ronaldinho, he played his last World Cup when he was 26. Yeah. That was the one hosted in Germany 2006. And it shows that Ronaldinho's peak was very short. You see, the 2010 World Cup, Ronaldinho was supposed to go. Yeah. But Duncan refused to take him and Neymar to the 2010 World Cup. Until today, Brazilians are still not forgiving Duncan for leaving Ronaldinho and Neymar at home in the 2010 World Cup. So praises must be given where it is due. We need to show appreciation to Ronaldo. Yeah. We need to show appreciation to Neymar. We need to show appreciation to Modric. We need to show appreciation to Messi. We need to show appreciation to Neuer. That 40, 41, they are still going to the World Cup. Yeah. Meanwhile, a great player like Ronaldinho, his World Cup career ended at 26. It's a testament to the longevity that these players have shown. Now, the PFA award, the players know. I'm surprised that Czechia is there and Semenyo is not there. In terms of productivity, in terms of overall involvement, Semenyo have done well than Czechia. So if somebody is supposed to be here, it should be Semenyo and not Czechia. And I don't know on what metrics. Is it because Czechia is elegant on the ball or he dribbles? I don't know. But Semenyo is supposed to be on this particular award list. Now, for the young ones, Real Czechia, I think João Pedro, 14 goals is not bad, but where Chelsea finished, not even in the Europa League spots. Chelsea actually finished 10th. And I'm not sure they will nominate somebody that his club finished 10th, unless he scored like maybe 30 goals. But 14 is respectable. But
Igor Thiago.
Yeah, Igor Thiago should have been here. So I don't know on what metrics Czechia is here. But as for the young one, Czechia is supposed to be because he's done well. As for Max Dorman, I don't know how many games he played this season for him to be here. I think Ryan of Bournemouth should have been here. Krupi, he has done very well. He replaced Semenyo when Semenyo left. Kobe Menu actually resurrected his career after Amorim left, and then we have Ruben Gamoha, and then we have Nico O'Reilly. I think it is between Krupi and Nico O'Reilly, but I think eventually Nico will win it. But as for the main PFA award, as you said, I got Thiago should have been here, and Semenyo should have also been here.
Okay, all right. It's a bench, so Eddie, you have your say back account here to us. So so 18 konya. Enko Blasters. Na yenin komo fa Blasters. So muko Piemo Virginia. Nesa o machino muko Jim Kakra. No pa mi story bro say goalkeepers. No Daniel Gaspar. goalkeepers no da ho no watching wa point is
Exactly.
em say dey omo the blaster training beto so na ya ka wasem kama ya dia training course so kama wo no ma na se nya nti ben ehwe blasters yakopie mu ho training no gu so e course wa enche omo the training video no beto so no bi anya bi ahwe yanko blaster expectation no would you say be after wars nyama best sara ka o campaign.
Yes, I think the World Cup is a motivating factor. If you hear the word World Cup, if World Cup don't motivate you as a player, I don't know what to motivate you, because it's something that some players will just participate in it once. After this World Cup, some players we don't know, they might not participate in it again. So this is like a career launcher for most of these guys. You know, Calvin Prince-Boateng got his breakthrough when he did very well for the Blasters at the 2010 World Cup. So all these players, maybe in the exception of Semenyo, that's already established, the rest of them, this is their chance to showcase their talent to the world and then to the big teams that we are capable of, representing you. Even though the under 20 World Cup 2009, that's where a lot of these guys got their breakthrough. Some did not even go. Maybe Daniel Opari with Real Madrid, Adia with AC Milan, Andrea you getting promoted to the Marseille first team, Ajima Bedu going to Udinese. A lot of these guys get breakthrough to the World Cup. So, yeah, exactly. So, all these guys need to perform extremely well to get their major breakthrough. Don't forget, Kudus also took advantage of the 2022 World Cup when he scored 3 goals, and then at the end of the day, Ajax and then West Ham. So the Wolves game showed that a good coach can actually make these guys play very well, and they are also willing to learn. They are also willing to serve the nation. So this should be a motivating factor for them. World Cup should be a motivating factor for them.
But your team here, bebre na ni GDA. Say World Cup Panama, be yen. You go bought 3 matches penny a be fee. But all the bendi, they any wo si the Oshe. Do did say the amount for can who knew muyadi. Say go bought 3 matches penny a be fee.
The game we played against Austria, it was abysmal. And then they improved against Germany. We cannot be oblivious to that. And then against Wales, they showed some credentials that they are able to play very well, because Wales is, their FIFA ranking, I think, is 37th. So their FIFA ranking is a bit higher. Even though Ghana is the lowest ranked African team, and then the lowest ranked team going into the World Cup, there's always a Cinderella story. You remember 2014 when Costa Rica, with Ruiz and Campbell and the rest, Keylor Navas and the rest sent Costa Rica to the quarter-final, and then they were eventually eliminated on penalties by, nobody actually gave them the chance. They were in a group with Italy, Uruguay, and England, and Costa Rica was able to, qualify out of their group. So I'm pretty sure that it was based on our previous forms. That in our last 7 games, we got just 1 draw and lost the rest. That is why they are making those assertions and those comments. But in my opinion, and then as a football person who knows how teams tend to elevate their play in major tournaments, I'm pretty sure that at least we will make it to the quarterfinal.
Which World Cup weather acclimatization climate to America? Which Norway for Abraham got training ground squad. Much harder they cry. Got no
England for no.
Yes. So do you think that now you call World Cup, you see a first game there slow starters? But do you foresee that in Panama this kind of carrying players beat me
in 2006 we lost the first one against Italy. In 2010 we won the first one against Serbia, and then we qualified. In 2014 we lost the first one to USA. In 2022 we also lost the first one to Portugal. So in our last 4 World Cup we won just one of our opening this thing, and the one that we went the furthest was the one that we won our first game. So if you win your first game, you can kind of have confidence that anything gone out of your second game, being it a draw or a win, you can be able to make it to the next stage. So our most important game in this group is the Panama game. And yes, and the Panama guys, their most important game is us, because they see us as the only people that they can realistically defeat in the group. So it's very important that we put that slogan of slow status behind us and win our first game. We don't just have to win. We have to win comprehensively. Because in Panama's last appearance, they were getting trounced by England 6-1. You know, they lost to Tunisia. And they lost to, I think, Belgium? Yes, they lost to Belgium. So I don't think Panama should pose any threat. You know, the Black Stars of old, when, you know, we were formed, things were running smoothly, we will not be thinking about how to win Panama. We'll be thinking about how many goals we've given Panama. So it is very important to start your tournament on a positive note, because it's an expanded one. And if you come second or first, your opponent in round of 16, they might give you Haiti, they might give you Caracas, they might give you Iran. So starting very well is very important. And if you draw or lose against Panama, it's a catalyst for failure. Because in the 2014 World Cup, when we lost to USA, that was the catalyst. It's because Portugal defeated us, even though we kind of improved against Germany. Yes, losing against USA was the beginning of the end, and then the money issues and everything. So it's very important that we get a positive result. We get a very good result against Panama. We have to make sure that we defeat Panama alone. So maybe 3.5, because Panama's, I think their biggest player is Bastos, playing at Lyon. And he does not even play at all. All their players are bench warmers in the MLS and the rest. So we have players that are playing for Villarreal, starting from Man City. You know, the ones that are pushing Coventry back to the league. We need to get a positive result against this. And then if you look at the English tabloids, I don't know whether they are afraid of us or they are afraid of Partey in particular, because Simon Jordan is saying Partey should not go.
They should not shake hands.
They should not shake hands. Some are saying that, you know, like, I don't know. So psychologically, they are doing everything possible to, you know, shake us by pushing the narrative that Partey shouldn't have started this. But we all know that you are innocent until you are proven guilty. So I think the way the English tabloids and the newspapers are pushing the agenda, they are afraid of us. Yes, they know our pedigree. They know what we can do. So yes.
All right. In terms of our bench, so the enter, best sorry. So, but you got transfer when some Carcrani Real Madrid for election or Perez so winning Monday, Tuesday. Oba no say big player. Now the probably say Michael Olise.
Yes.
Real Madrid signing, I'm not for signing. And share that issue and then the transfer is not free. You know, so.
Yes. So Real Madrid, since Gareth Bale left, the right winger side, it has been a problem for them. They did not have anybody that was able to lock down that particular position since Gareth Bale, because at a point they were using Rodrigo, then they used Valverde. They didn't have anybody. So if they are able to get Olise, it will be an upgraded, because Postecoglou was unable to take his chances. Rodrigo is set long term. So if Perez wants you, he most often and not gets you. The only problem is that Olise is also playing for a very good and rich team in Bayern Munich. But I think even as clubs of those times, you don't know when the player's value will diminish. And the player also don't know when Real Madrid will show interest in him again, because they say the Real Madrid train always pass once. So 150 million will be tempting. But how to really tempt Olise? Will be his the wages that Real Madrid will be willing to give, because you know, Carvajal has gone. There's some spaces left on the distance. So, Mourinho went there when Bayern Munich was playing against Stuttgart. I will not be surprised, because Florentino Perez knows how to manipulate players. So I will not be surprised if at the end of the day, Olise agrees to join Real Madrid. But he will be a great addition to Real Madrid, because, as I said, that right side, the right winger side for Real Madrid has been a problem since Gareth Bale left. So it will be huge if he joins.
All right. Okay, Ben fancy
but the Edison guy you signed a really good player.
Man, you play on
because which Ugati, he was not doing anything.
Edison, they are very good.
He's very good. Just that I'm surprised they got him for 40 million. Because when Gasperini was there, at least 60 or 70 million, because he was initially a winger. He was initially a forward. He was playing with Salernitana. Yes, and then Salernitana, he was the forward over there. They got relegated. Gasperini brought him, and then he transformed him into a midfielder, the same way they had transformed Joe Linton into a midfielder, and then you've actually got a good sign.
Saying the third anymore, it was a for your time, so bench will be never Friday name.
Yes. So I want to greet my good friend. I want to greet Mr. Boating. Mr. Boating, he's a policeman. So Mr. Boating, Michiao. I also want to greet Adiza. Adiza brought me cow meat some days ago. So Adiza. Adiza, Adiza, thank you for the meeting.
Okay. Obi the message about say, tell Kweku Papa to stop telling lies against me. Why? Patrick, you are not. Who know Kweku Papa? Because you stop lying again. It's a purpose here. Me the champions like producer Patrick Benten and so I said I'm far come out. So and Mauli Joseph Rafi Robert and I feel so there for K na Achusam Gavin Nafi Arem Nafi Newton boy progress manager Gideon Nafi executive producer Mario Nina number no 0201 672822 first aname here. Nyado for next week Thursday per welcome national say commentary no baby will be afraid ya beba na ya bema and their mouth sika so ya kakra bi pe wo de ba ya beje na abodero nti nyagopon ka ho nyame adama etuada ye bi sha 3 to 5 na was sports center jibe so ya kra mo na enyumre
Yachayama, Yachayama, Bayali way na ya dilmono, Gakalika yeso ina yesa mawane pe. Bayali way na ya dilmono, Gakalika yeso ina yesa mawane pe. Gano dende, blaster so dende. 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 Yeita mubi obaba na bate de samia. Yacha ya mubi obaba na bate de samia. Yeita